JBNN keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the news with someone today. Now onto the news. Truck driver and a saleswoman shot and injured in Manchester. The police in Manchester are hunting for the perpetrators of a gun attack, which left a truck driver and a saleswoman injured on Wednesday night in the south of the parish. At about 7:15 p.m., the victims were reportedly parked in Asia, Manchester, when they were shot and injured by occupants driving in a Toyota Mark X motor car. They were taken to hospital where they were admitted for gunshot wounds. No motive has been established in the incident. The Mandeville Criminal Investigations Branch is conducting a probe of the matter. Fitness instructor succumbs to injuries sustained in crash. A 47-year-old fitness instructor succumbed to injuries sustained after his motor car slammed into a concrete culvert along Grange Lane in Portmore, St. Catherine on Tuesday. He is Christopher Pinnock of Morris Meadows, St. Catherine. Reports are that at about 11:15 p.m. Tuesday, Pinnock was driving his motor car along the roadway when he lost control of the vehicle, which crashed into a culvert. Pinnock was assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was admitted. He succumbed to his injuries on Wednesday. The Portmore Traffic Department is investigating the matter. Poland businessman killed at home. Poland recorded his fifth murder, the second in 2 days, following the shooting death of Albert Lindsay, otherwise called Bugsy, a businessman of Anchoviland settlement in East Portland, on Thursday. Police sources say that Lindsay, who operated the popular eatery and a banana, was gunned down shortly after 8 a.m. at his house in the community. According to the police, residents heard several loud explosions sounding like gunfire and alerted them. Upon their arrival, Lindsay was found lying motionless on his back with what appeared to be multiple gunshot wounds to the chest. It was later pronounced dead by a doctor. It is understood that Lindsay was at home when men traveling on a motorcycle called him from the outside. The now deceased reportedly went to the veranda area where he was allegedly shot multiple times by his attacker. Detectives from the Criminal Investigations Branch in Port Antonio processed the crime scene. Police say ex-boyfriend is wanted in shooting of child's mother. The Kingston West Police have listed a man as wanted following the shooting of a woman said to be his child's mother at a Buckle scheme on 3rd Street in Trenchtown, Kingston 12, on Wednesday. Mark Anthony Roberts, otherwise called Marky, is being requested to report to the Denham Town Police Station no later than 6 p.m. on Thursday. The police said the 36-year-old woman, a vendor, was shot and injured during a confrontation with a man and has since been admitted to hospital. According to reports, around 7:40 p.m., the woman and the man got involved in a heated argument. The man, police reported, pulled a gun from his waistband and opened gunfire at the woman, hitting her in her left hand and chest. She ran and was chased, but later collapsed. The man reportedly fled on foot, and the woman was assisted to the hospital. The police said investigations have unearthed that the suspected attacker has a child with the woman and that the argument they had was a result of her current boyfriend. Investigations have also revealed that the suspect is a member of the Buckers gang, which operates in the said community. The police have since been monitoring the area closely as they believe there may be reprisal for this incident. Mother and the juvenile among suspects in custody for the Liverman's murder. 4 people are now in police custody, including a 15-year-old and his mother, as the St. Mary Criminal Investigation Bureau continues to probe the circumstances surrounding the murder of a deliveryman in Tanklane, Orocobesso, on Tuesday. There is 46-year-old Art Neil Saunders, otherwise called Neil, a delivery driver of the same community. Police reports are that on Tuesday, Saunders had returned home at around 11 p.m. and as he was exiting his black Toyota Mark X, he was pounced upon by an armed man who opened fire, hitting him on the upper part of his body and damaging his vehicle in the process. The police were summoned and on their arrival, Saunders was seen lying on the ground. He was taken to the Port Antonio Hospital where he was pronounced dead. The police said 4 individuals were taken into custody in relation to the incident, including the 15-year-old and his mother. Describing Saunders as a people person who got along with everyone in the community, one resident said, "Boy, it hurt me and shake me up badly. As the youth was a good youth and everybody loved him. Him not known as a wrongdoer, a hard-working man." A motive for the killing is not yet known. St. Catherine man charged with larceny as a servant after fleecing millions from customers. A St. Catherine man has been charged with larceny as a servant after allegedly fleecing $3,371,285 from customers at a business establishment where he worked in Spanish Town. The accused has been identified as 21-year-old Takadura Beckford of Staggerville, St. Catherine. Reports said that Beckford used the security code to void customers' receipts and took for himself the money that was to be paid to the various service providers. This reportedly took place between August and January 2025. Beckford reportedly confessed when a concerned customer inquired about her bill payment not reflecting and her service got disconnected. He was arrested and later charged following a question and answer interview. His court date is being finalized. Police maintaining strong presence in Spanish Town. Head of the St. Catherine North Police Division, Senior Superintendent Upton Nicholson, says the security forces will continue to maintain a strong presence in the Spanish Town area as part of a strategy to rid the area of criminals.
I can tell you that the police and the military will continue to conduct a number of operations in and around the Spanish Town area, and also to have high visibility patrol. And we continue to solicit all the cooperation from the law-abiding citizens. Day and night we'll be out there ensuring persons are safe, and we are ensuring that we are pursuing those we know who are intent on breaking the law. But for now, I can tell you the police and soldiers, they are dominating this space.
Criminals in the old capital have threatened the life of SSP Nicholson. The senior superintendent says he's not daunted by the threats.
Man, the police officers, they are committed professionals. They do not take the threat lightly, but they are continuing their professional policing activities. And the police officers, they are well trained, and we try our very best whenever we're going to execute our duties. We do so with the required training and with the required equipment, and we just want the very few persons who decide to make such utterances for them to understand that the full force of the law will be meted out to them, and whenever they are caught, they will be apprehended and be brought to justice.
Education Ministry urges Leary to make uplifting music. Minister of Education and Youth, Senator Dr. Dana Morris-Dixon, is encouraging the 15-year-old male student who starred in a music video to use his talents to uplift young people instead. Speaking on Tuesday, Senator Morris-Dixon urged the student and those around him to steer his lyrical content onto a more positive path. The student, who goes by the stage name Leary, uploaded a music video for a song titled Respect last week. His given name is Ryan Brown. The controversial video, which has since surpassed 1 million views on YouTube, has been criticized for its explicit content, both in the lyrics and the video itself. The student was dressed in his school uniform, and the video was shot on the campus of the school he attends. The minister says she is awaiting a report from both the Child Protection and Family Services Agency and the school concerning the shooting of the video.
And I think it's really important to note that this young man has talent. That's clear, he has talent. But the question is, how do we nurture that talent? How do we use that talent? Oh my goodness, when you have talent like that at 15 years old, the world is your oyster. There is no need for these lyrics. And even here at Post Cab, we had Minister Grange answering a question about the nature of the music that our young people are encountering. And it's not wholesome, it's not uplifting, it's not helping them to be better. And so for this young man, I want to see him successful, but I want to see his lyrics be the kind of lyrics that's going to take our young people to another level. And I know he can do it, and I know those around him can help him to do it. And that's really what our focus should be.
JBNN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.